yourself.
Unfortunately, I've given all my help a day off today, so I had nearly given up hope of being found. Well, why were you lost?
In
Because
a cave.
You changed my rescue, Clark. Thank you. Some risk. Q, Clark chattered. Oh, he was so cold and wet, and so was poor Lex. He tried to rub his hands on Lex's tightly muscled body.
Sexy.
Two. Lex gasped.
Anyone else wearing pants? Because I'm not.
Pants? What are pants?
What are pants?
Pants?
What are you doing to me? What have you done to me?
Just keep reading and hold still. It'll all be over soon.
Oh, mommy.
Guys, just close your eyes and think of puppies raping each other.
I think we need to give Faz the sedative again.
Yeah, time to give Faz the happy pill.
Good. Clark must have been helping. Clark likes to help, but he's also weak, so tired. Here, let me warm you up some more, Lex said. These glowing rocks should help raise your temperature. Oh, God. As Lex started heaping piles of glowing rocks on him, Clark murmured, gee, thanks, before passing out and dying.
The end. Yay, wait, no. Keep going.
Does this smell
no.
like kryptonite to you?
No.
Hey, Clark, does this rock feel like kryptonite to you?
Lex
Does this
grinned
rack-
down at his unconscious companion. Stage 1 was complete. Time for Stage 2. He tossed off his shirt, pants, and expensive shoes, revealing a skin-tight black thermal suit beneath. Then moved one of the large rocks on the cave's side, revealing a hidden compartment. First, he removed his grappling harness and strapped himself into it. Then he pulled out a special blanket he had made. It was laden with green rocks, made Clark so deliciously sweet. He wrapped Clark in, scooped the younger man into his arms, and then gave him another portion of the wall a tug. It peeled away, revealing a winch cable with a red button on it. He clipped the hook to his grappling harness, pushed the red button, and was hauled to the surface with his companion. Lex looked down, saw this man in his arms and smiled. It ended up being almost too easy.
He does this with every kid in the neighborhood, don't worry, guys.
Yeah, it's okay.
All the kids are Supermen?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, no, usually he just chucks the rocks at... Usually he just chucks the rocks at them until they get unconscious.
Remember, guys, Lex was such a good friend.
Hey, Faz, does this rag smell like chloroform to you?
Keep it
It
away.
does to me, why?
Why no? I don't believe.
Okay. Clark woke up slowly. He was still kind of cold and weak, and his arms and legs were stretched out funny. It wasn't wet anymore, the ground felt all silky and soft. He wondered if this was a dream, just like that funny dream he had sometimes, about wearing Lana Lang's pink sweater set.
Oh yeah, I always get horny wearing the girl who I have a crush on. I just get so horny wearing her sweater.
Naturally.
A silky voice said, and his tummy felt funky again. Clark's eyes batted open. His long saw Lex Luthor standing next to him in the firelight, carrying a glass of cognac and wearing a deep blue silk robe. Clark thought it made Lex's eyes look pretty. Then he saw how funny it was that he couldn't move his arms and legs. He looked up and saw that he was handcuffed to Lex's bed with glittery green restraint. Lex? Clark asked weakly. Lex sat on the edge of the bed, his blue silk robe a stunning contrast against the crimson silk sheets. So his cognac smiled and said, I got you where I want you.
Because that is a silky voice.
Yo.
That's the voice.
I have a silky voice!
This just gets so much better.
I don't understand, Lex, Clark said, tugging ineffectually, yes.
Get ready, Faz!
Huh?
I have the weirdest boner right now.
Broner.
Broner.
Oh, I think you do, Lex said, running his hand out.
Get
Really, Clark's embarrassingly stiff ding dong.
That's even better than My Immortals, you know what.
Oh, Lex trailed one well manicured finger down the entire leg. Then felt like a very bad You still remember that one time his mother had caught him touching himself, like.
Because little kids do that.
He was so ashamed by it that he'd been a good boy ever since and never touched himself again. But next it made him feel so more free. So. Like I said huskily, and this is the only way to have you handcuffed to your bed? Clark asked sweetly. He wanted, like, touch. Maybe it wasn't so bad when someone else did it to you. After all, he's been using his X-ray vision to watch his parents do it for weeks now.
I know that's what I would do if I had X-ray vision. I would watch my.
Oh.
Well, I live with my mom, so I just watch her finger herself.
Oh yes, mommy
I-
and daddy. Yes, daddy, kiss mommy like that. I like
But
it.
that didn't
Yeah.
explain the time he caught his father doing it alone while reading Iowa Farmer Today, the special dairy farming edition.
I wonder what the
I-
fuck that is.
I jizzed in my pants.
So wait, I'm guessing maybe that's farmers that make love to cows?
Oh.
I make love to cows.
I'm not surprised at all that you would say that.
It's okay, Rogue.
Nothing of the young mind. Actually, not really. Lex laughed and put his drink down on the bedside table. Clark, you really are dense. Whatever this green rock is, it makes you weak. Face it, if I try to drag you into bed without having something around, you'd gut me like a fish with your first stroke.
What?
Pleasant images right now.
They're pretty sexy.
Green rock? Clark asked quickly. Lex shook his head. It's amazing how dim you are, Clark. I mean, really, you think a cave just mysteriously appeared on my property? On my thoroughly surveyed Luther property?
Makes sense.
Wait. I had my help build it for me so I could lure you down into it. I thought the dripping water was eyes of
Wait.
Wait.
Hang on. So he hired people so he could rape Clark Kent.
Yeah.
And yes,
That
he did.
is an amazing idea.
You know-
I'm gonna do that.
You know what this is starting to this is starting to sound like the Lovely Bones.
Okay, you keep reading. You keep reading.
Except instead of a
Just
little
press
girl, we have a little boy.
I have to admit, you certainly look delicious when you're all wet. Lex shook his head wistfully. Angry, Clark, I don't want you for your brains, he said, standing up and unbelting his robe. He languidly slid it off his shoulders and it fell to the ground with a whisper. Clark swallowed hard as Lex straddled his naked
We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
Clark swallowed hard as Lex straddled his naked down body, his pale skin shimmering in the firelight. His tongue felt really funny. It was kind of nice. There we go!
Just
Lex got on all fours and pulled up Clark's body until his face was hovering over the teeth. I think you'll come to find that helplessness can be a hell of a turn on deeper. Lex
I know I
paused.
throw when I'm having sex.
Then with a grin said, I think I should have my lawyer send a check to NAMBLA. When do you turn 16 again? Clark just grinned hopefully up at Lex. You stupid The end, thank God.
By the way, NAMBLA is the North American Man-Boy Love Association.
Mm-hmm.
No, it is the National American Man-Boy Love Association, you fucking retard.
Oh.
My God.
Faz, you have more to read.
Okay, I can read the note.
Read these notes.
Required reading for any Superman mud fan is the excellent article Man of Steel, Woman of Kleenex by Larry Niven. I'll just skip it can be found at yada yada yada. It talks about the inherent difficulties that Clark would have if he tried to have sex with a human. Any author who doesn't take that into account when writing Clark's smut, well, let's just say it's strange belief. So while it's true that I found Clark's and Lex to be hot, Clark is 15 on the show. That's NAMBLA territory, even though Lex is only 6 years older than him. True, the actor playing Clark is of age. He's 24, and he looks it. In the series, he's jailbait. No, I'm not comfortable with the term jailbait being used for a man. And finally, Clark is an idiot if he can't figure out the kryptonite thing. Well, he spent nearly his entire life in Smallville surrounded by the stuff. You'd think he would have made some connection by now. But if not him, then his parents should have. I can't think of it. You're not surprised either. Mind you, that's more common on the show than fanfic.
It is the North American Man-Boy Love Association.
This thing is incorrect. It was National American because it is not just North American.
Not biscuit for you!
The Man-Boy Love Association is national.